Oddly high number of old men on this trail.
I hate that I look at how cute she is.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am going on a pretty special hike today, and I really want to take you guys along with me. And there's just already been a lot of thoughts going through my head about this trail, so sorry about this like stream of light right here. But anyway, I can't get it to go away. We're at Springer Mountain today, which, if you don't know what Springer Mountain is, it is the southern terminus of the Appalachian Trail, so it's a pretty special place. I've never been on top of Springer Mountain. I did try to come here. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of thru hikers, I'm assuming, coming by right now. But I did try to come up here in January, but it started snowing, and it was like already snowing on top of the mountain, and my car started slipping, so I was like, better safe than sorry, let's go home. It was nice to like experience the snow, but couldn't get to Springer Mountain. But I had this plan this year of at least finishing the Georgia section of the Appalachian Trail. So today is me making that promise to myself. Let's get going. Oddly high number of old men on this trail. I went past 2 different groups now of just older men. And it's just me and my dog. They were all very nice though. Just something you notice when you're a female solo hiker. Kind of sad because I didn't get any like private time with the summit up there. I got up there and there was one couple and they were so nice. They're from North Carolina, but at one point the guy had lived in Atlanta, so he had bought a house up in the mountains when he was doing really well in his career or whatever, but still has the house in the mountains but moved back to North Carolina. They were so nice. Again, like, every time I come on the Appalachian Trail, I have such a good experience with meeting people, and it's just nice. But then there was this school field trip that came up, and so there were just a bunch of kids running around, which is nice to see. But I like my me time with the mountain, and that didn't happen at all. But it's okay. We're heading back down now, and I'm thinking about going to a waterfall, so stick around for that. So, one, I realized that I did not get any footage for this video while I was up at the summit because I was too preoccupied with how many people were up there. 2, something's going on with my GoPro and it's like frozen, so we're on my phone. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely a gorgeous day today. Layla's enjoying herself, aren't you, Layla? Oh, you look so, there you go. She looks so tired. But I did just want to talk about one thing real quick because it's kind of on my mind and I have such an appreciation for these mountains that I feel like I need to say this. But one time I had a person tell me that these mountains, the North Georgia mountains, the Appalachian mountains in general, are not real mountains because this person was from the West Coast, so they see like the Rockies and all that stuff all the time, or they grew up seeing that all the time. So then they moved here and they were like, oh, these aren't mountains. And I'm like, yeah, they are. And second of all, you can't sit here and tell me that they're not just as beautiful as the Rocky Mountains. Like, it's so pretty. It's a different kind of pretty. How about that? Also, the group of students left like immediately after I did from the summit, which I'm kind of upset about because if I had just been patient and waited like a couple of more minutes, then it would have been fine. But now I'm just kind of like waiting for them all to pass me because some of the kids are like running way in front, and then I know that all of the adults, the chaperones, are just going to be at the end because they came up to the summit last. So okay, I think the last group of adults is passing me now. And then it's just me and the trail. It's kind of crazy that I've gotten like this, honestly. I just love it so much that like in the winter and the fall, like people don't go on the trails, but as soon as it gets warm, alright, now it's just me and Layla and the trail. I kind of hate that look at how cute she is. You're so cute. I kind of hate that I've gotten like this though, that I don't like seeing other people on the trail. I don't know if it's because like I did a good amount of winter hiking, and so like no one was on the trails, and it was so nice, so peaceful. There would be some trails that I would go on and it would literally just be me. I didn't have to worry about anything. Don't get me wrong, I like want people to come out here and experience this because I love it so much, but having the quiet time and not having anyone else around while you're just enjoying this greatness is just magical. We both turned our heads at the same time. Why is she so cute? Comment below why you think Layla is cute. What are you looking at? Okay, but back to what I was saying about comparing the Rockies to these mountains. One, I feel like it's comparing apples to oranges. There is no comparison. They're both fucking beautiful. Who cares which ones are taller or whatever? Like, it's just, yeah. And like, the Appalachian Mountains has a trail that is like one of the most popular trails to like journey on. Like, so many people would rather do the AT than the PCT or even the CDT. So like, don't degrade my mountains. Secondly, we also have the Great Smoky Mountains over here, which is like the most popular national park in the country, apparently. I didn't know that until like this year, but we have the Great Smoky Mountains, and everyone loves the Smokies. So don't compare apples to oranges. That's all I have to say. And I really wish that I had just stayed up there. Got my GoPro working. Change of plans because I didn't have service for much longer than I thought that I was going to, and I wasn't able to like determine how to get over to a waterfall. We're just gonna go home and chill out the rest of the day. But I got my Mickey D's, and thank you, Layla. Can you sit? Sit down. Thank you so much for following along today. I hope you enjoyed the journey. If you did, feel free to like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. And I hope you have a fantastic day.